G'day everyone and welcome to my channel DB Designs and Sewing Australia. It's Deb here and today I've come to show you my bespoke box from the Dahlia Sewciety. Actually, I had 2 parcels delivered on Friday when I wasn't at work, so I picked those up today. The first one is the Peppermint Magazine, and I do order this every time it comes in. I absolutely love real books, reading real books. I do have a Kindle and download a lot of things to read, but I really do love real books as well. Oh, and this is in the Peppermint Magazine. What's that say? The flowers of tomorrow are the seeds of today. That's just a little card that I got in the book. And having a look through here, looks like there's a lot of really good things in there. And anybody who doesn't know about the Peppermint Magazine, you can go online and you can see what's in the Peppermint Magazine. And they also have a lot of free patterns online if you want to have a look. I think one of their most popular patterns would be the loungewear set. I haven't made that, but it always looks fabulous. You know, it's a linen type of outfit. I have purchased things that I have seen in the Peppermint Magazine before, and you do get discount codes in the magazine. I've purchased, must have been during COVID when I was getting the magazine delivered, and I purchased jewellery from a bespoke jewellery maker because she's had to close her shop. So I tried to boost the sales a little bit for those people who had to then work from home and were not having their shop front anymore. So and they've got someone doing ceramics. I used to do ceramics and I used to do pottery making. It's probably not many arts and crafts I haven't done. And you get actually a free paper pattern in this magazine. And that is the Rosalie skirt by Forget Me Not Patterns. Oh, it looks like quite a nice skirt. You see an image of that skirt there. Skirt with pockets. So that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to have a look on the internet and see the skirts other people have made with this. It's what I usually do when I'm looking at a pattern. I go on to the internet and have a look and see what other people have made up. So now I'm going to open, well, I've actually undone the box, or I think the postie actually half undid the box for me because it looks a bit bashed up, but luckily not anything breakable in there. So the first thing I've got is my beautiful postcard, and it says l'amour, which is another word for love. And it says, my soul is fed with a needle and thread. How true that is, isn't it? And the next thing I've got is a Made with Love label. Now, I've never bought, I've bought Kylie and the Machine labels, I think they're Kylie and the Machine, that say this is the back, which is what I was putting on Phoebe's undies when I wasn't putting my labels on them, as they weren't really a tuck in and sew label, my types of labels. And my daughter said she's putting the undies on back to front, Mum. So I bought some labels that said this is the back and put it on the undies. But since then, I've actually been sewing little charms on the fronts of the girls' undies, and then they know which is the front. And they come here and they go through the charm jar and decide which charms they'd like on their next item. And of course, you get a discount for a pattern in this, and it is the Forget Me Not Lola, and you get a 20% discount. And of course, we've also got the QR code so I can watch Kristen's video. That's a video for anybody who has purchased the bespoke box. And so I'll be able to have a look what Kristen made with her fabric. So that will be great. Oh, the next thing I've got is some wax melts. These are in a gorgeous cellophane bag. Gorgeous little cellophane bag with hearts all over it. And it's actually got something written on it. It says, I wish you every happiness. Not sure if you can see that written. No, my hand makes no difference. No, still can't see. Okay, just have to trust me with written in gold on the bottom of that bag is, I wish you every happiness. That's lovely. Everything comes so beautifully packaged. Oh, these smell beautiful. It's called Six Spice, as in SIXTH, Spice. Feel your own difference. Soy wax melts, L'Amour. Hand poured in Western Australia. So, see they're sort of sparkly on the back. It's something you don't need scissors to open. And they look like they've got flowers and a bit of botanical work going on inside that. So they smell beautiful. It's very rose smelling. And I'll often burn candles that are rose and geranium, that type of scent. As I also wear Chanel perfume, so I go for floral types of perfumes. And 2 little heart lollies, that'll be lovely. Oh, and something to have with a cup of tea, some macarons. How lovely are they? They are Ooh La La macarons de Pauline. They look delicious. You get 3 of them. How good's that? That's beautiful. Thank you, Kristen. Oh, and to go with the macarons, I've got white tea. White tea with rose in it. Yep. One of my favourite teas to have rose in it. And even more than the flavour, it's just when you get it up near your face and you can smell that scent, just beautiful. And I've also got some bias binding tied up with a gorgeous ribbon that says love. I actually use my ribbons for a lot of things, sometimes for packaging up presents and sometimes for sewing into things. So I'll be keeping that. And a red and a pink bias binding. Oh, and here's my thread, a red thread. Very interesting. Okay, the big reveal. Look at this. This is a, don't run away, thread. Linen viscose blend. It's absolutely beautiful. Right back there so you can see it. How beautiful is that? And you can see it's actually got a lot of drape going on in it. And a big floral print, which is what the dress I've got on today is. The it's the Pixie dress by Style Arc, and it's made in this lawn that I also got from the Dahlia Sewciety in the Secret Garden box. And I tell you, I have worn and worn this dress. Washes up really well and irons perfectly. But this fabric is just beautiful. I'm just wondering what the Lola is. Is it a dress? I mean, so many things you can do with the linen viscose. You can make pants, you can make a skirt. Probably would even lend itself to a skirt that was a bias cut skirt that I made the other day, the Genoa skirt. Also, every time I see linen or linen blends, I also think of the Harlow shirt by Tizzuti Patterns. I'm not sure if they call it a shirt or I think they call it a shirt, but it's really, you can wear it as a jacket. Sometimes I wear it open with a jacket, with a tank top underneath, and sometimes I wear it buttoned up as a shirt. But look at that. Look at that beautiful fabric. Look at that pattern. I don't think I have any dresses that are light pink. I actually have a lot of green dresses. I'll have to fix that. But this is beautiful. I haven't yet cut out the other dress. When it's a big floral print like that, that's why I chose the pixie dress, so that I wouldn't break up that pattern. The only thing you've got to be careful is that you don't get flower boobs, so not quite as big as floral print as the dress I've got on. But this is beautiful, Kristen. Thank you very much. You've done it again. Just beautiful. I really like the red and pink together too, and orange and pink together. Because for people like me who don't wear orange, it's a way of incorporating it into your colour scheme without it having, you know, orange near your face if it doesn't suit you. I mean, this fabric suits me. It's really lovely. And this light pink will also suit me. It's beautiful. It's got a lovely drape. Lovely, lovely drape. Thank you so much, Kristen. That's absolutely beautiful. And while I'm here, I should show you what I got for my birthday the other day from one of my daughters. It was my birthday last Wednesday. So Kristen's mum's birthday, Kristen's mum Dawn, was her birthday on the 14th. It's my mum's birthday on the 13th. Kristen's mum's birthday on the 14th, and my birthday on the 15th. I got these beautiful books from my daughter. Now, Megan Hess is the author of these. I have started to read one of them, but this book is on elegance, and it says The Beauty of French Fashion. I'll just show you what the inside looks like. So we're looking at different designers. Givenchy in Paris. Saint Laurent. So a lot of fabulous reading and good ideas that you get from books as well. And this one's called Iconic, and it's the Masters of Italian Fashion. Oh, so that one's French. This one's Italian. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It's beautifully illustrated. Beautifully illustrated, these books. And they've got a beautiful gold edge on them. Yeah. Very, very pretty pictures in it. And of course, all the, oh, it's even got a Dolce & Gabbana one. Probably more the sort of thing I would wear. I wished I wore more elegant clothing, but it's just not me. I'd rather wear something that's colourful and a bit more outrageous. It has got a lot of reading in it as well as all the beautiful images. So that will be something to get stuck into. And this one's called The Dress, 100 Iconic Moments in Fashion. Oh, so this is all about people. It's got Michelle Obama in it. Not real photos, but artist's impression, I guess you'd call it. Bridget Bardot, Princess Diana. So a lot of lovely, lovely reading in there and beautiful images. Cher, Jennifer Lopez, how can we forget that dress where like she had nothing on? And then this book called The Illustrated World of Couture. They're all Megan Hess is the author of all of these books. And this is actually the book that I'd started to read. It was all about how she came into writing books. And just all beautifully illustrated. Really gorgeous illustrations. All really beautiful. So that was a present that I got from one of my daughters. One of my other daughters is going to take me to the McQueen exhibition. It's in Melbourne until April. And so she asked me if I'd like that for my birthday to go. And I said I would love to go. So that's what I'm going to be doing with my eldest daughter for my birthday. So that'll be lovely. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you very much, Kristen. Absolutely beautiful as usual. And now I'm going to go and watch the video you made for the receivers of the bespoke box and see what you made with this gorgeous fabric. Can't wait. Talk to you next time. Bye.